Okay, I realized that I got a lot to say, so I got to stop fluffing it up a little bit. All right. So what we know is what science tells us is that your ancestors' experiences shape your subconscious beliefs, right? And remember, our subconscious is 95% of what we do in this world today. So what your ancestors did in their world is really what you're doing in your world. Remember, energy never dies, right? It just transforms and exists in different spaces, in different realms, in different times, right? So you, excuse me, so you can tap into their wisdom, knowledge, and understanding through different practices. That can look like meditation. It can look like dreams. It can look like some other stuff. Keep in mind that your genes don't control you. Your environment, your thoughts, the people that you surround yourself just tell your genes how to act in certain situations and which genes should get activated where. This can be a good thing or not a great thing. So if we have inherited trauma, then potentially our genes are going to behave in response to that trauma. But again, you have the power to change what you believe, to change how you interact, to change what's happening for you whenever you want. Your thoughts, your emotions, your environments can activate or deactivate those ancestral patterns that you've inherited. Remember, this is not just metaphysical, this is not just concept and theory and philosophy. This is biological. You can rewrite inheritance. Now, again, this is not the time or the place to talk about how to do that. Just know that you can do that. But you know me, I'm going to tell you a little bit. You can do this through energy work, which the code essentially is recognize what those patterns are, affirm or decide the new patterns that you want, and then rewrite the code. Dr. Kim Chi, how are we going to rewrite the code? You're going to join the closed group. Come on, Dr. Kimchi, give us something. All right. You can pour libations. You can do breath work. You can do ancestor conversations. You can do sound healing. You can do like Reiki healing or laying on the hands healing. You can do this manipulating through the etheric body, through the astral body. You can astral project and talk to them. You can channel them through food. You can channel them through through just memories. You can watch TV and channel them. Oh, you want me to tell y'all what happened? We were on live yesterday, and after the live, I was asking ChatGPT some stuff about Trump, whatever. And so I put the phone down. I went to the restroom. I came back. ChatGPT was talking to me. And I said, who told you to start talking? ChatGPT said, that is against my code. Against my my guidelines. I cannot disclose that. I said, what happened? So me and ChatGPT had a whole conversation about how spirits influence technology that moment. So after our live yesterday, the spirits was roaming around my house and wanted to say something else. I think that's just so amazing and so fascinating. And I cannot wait to tell y'all how to make this happen for yourselves. What we need to know for this class is that your ancestral line, all it is energy. And when you learn how to manipulate energy, you can learn how to manipulate all these other things that are happening around you. You can change your life. You could change your financial status. You can change your relationship status. You could change everything that's in you. Connecting to your ancestors can strengthen you. Being disconnected from your ancestors can weaken your power. Now, I want to be really clear here. Honoring your ancestors or speaking to your ancestors is not ancestor worship. It's not a worshiping, right? It's an honoring. It's a strengthening your auric field. It's a manifesting of the power and protection that you already possess. It's a learning how to use the tools that have been put in you. It's a remembering. It's a speaking to. It's a opening a package that you had waiting for you this whole time. I also want you to remember that we've gone through some traumas, as have our ancestors. And so I need you to understand that not all your ancestors are healed. They're all rooting for you, but they're not all healed. I heard it said before that we can heal 7 generations back and 7 generations forward. Now, I think that that's wonderful. 7 generations is a long time to work with. That does not mean that we're stopped at 7 generations. It just means that's a good stretch of time for us to work with. You healing today is not just healing you, it's healing the people that came before you, it's the healing of people that came after you, it is healing your entire circle or your entire spiral, it's changing your world. That to me is crazy. It's a restoring of balance. It's an evening of the playing field. It's a changing your life. I love that for you. I love that for me. I love that for us. All right, so homework time. Go watch the movie Coco. See what you take from it. I would offer, if it feels good for you, try to tap in with your ancestors and see what they want. You can't get the wrong answer. There is no wrong answer to this. See what emerges from that. Write a video, drop it in the chat. Let's talk about it. Our next class, we only have about 3 or 4 more classes left, so we're almost to the finish line. Our next class, we're going to talk more about manifesting, staying in a space of gratitude, I believe. So, the fun stuff. I love y'all. I love us. I love this class. Don't forget to grab your text. Oh, I'll send another video after this. All right, talk to y'all soon. Bye.